Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to another video. We have the new Universe 6 Extreme Super Battle Road stage on global now, so of course we are going to be attempting to beat that today. And I mean, like any other ESBR video, if you see it, that obviously means I've beaten it, but still, I haven't beaten it just yet, obviously. So don't forget to let me know down in the comments how you found the new stage. Have you beaten it, have you not? And don't forget to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. This is the team I'm going to be taking. We've got Hit for the good damage output, the stun, decent defense, LRK and Caulifla for the stacking, the dodge, the Kale for the stacking, the guaranteed guard, Kefla also for all the additionals, the slight stacking, Caulifla for the dodge, and Kale for the damage reduction. In terms of alternatives, I'm not going to lie, personally myself, I don't really have many. And to be honest, I don't think there is many either. You could take Kefla, but even at Rainbowed, I really do not like her. You know, if you do get her 6 orbs, she can potentially dodge, but I really don't like her whatsoever, even at Rainbow. So I'm not even going to bother, but she probably can get the job done. You could also bring this Caulifla because she does have dodge. This Kale, not so much, but she does support, I guess, and get some extra defense when there's another Caulifla unit on the team. And one of the major units, 2 of the major units, you could bring, of course, the tech killing Caulifla, who you can't really take advantage of stacking too much, but they're probably a much better option than, for example, Strength Kefla. And then the other one, which I still haven't managed to pull yet after all these years, and that is, of course, the tech base Caulifla that, of course, goes with this Kale. If you have her, definitely bring her with her dodges. However, as I said, for some reason, I haven't managed to pull her. After all these years, after all the summonings I've done, and she's been featured on every single banner for the last God knows how many years, like 2-3 years, maybe more. And I still haven't been able to pull her once. But I've managed to rainbow out this Kale, which is nice, but it's kind of weird. I've rainbowed her, but I've never pulled the Caulifla once. It's funny how Dokkan works, but this is actually a very good starting rotation. Very good. So Kale has our guard. Again, we can't really utilize the stacking too much. But of course, these guys can dodge after a while. They do have level 10 links as well, so they will be performing a little bit better. Level 10 links 200% lead video coming very soon. But at least she has our guard, and of course Caulifla is here for the dodges. So we have 102k defense on Kale, 122k defense on LRK and Caulifla. We'll start with a Whis. We'll be sensible and start with the Whis. We have one type of advantage attack before we super with Kale, and one type effective attack. We should be good. Surely we should be fine. And then these guys, they're taking a whole bunch of attacks. But at least they get to super attack quite a lot before that. Not to mention, how many dupes do I have in them? I have 2. They have a living additional and built-in additional, so we could get a plethora of super attacks off, which is exactly what we want. And then, of course, hopefully in slot 3, Kale's out here pulling out the dodges, which is exactly why she's here. Start off with 15k and then 25k on a basic. That's not bad, again, considering she hasn't super attacked once, and she's not really going to get to stack. That's not bad. There's the additional, so some extra defense. Any extra additionals on any units that are going to get extra defense, whether that is stacking or for the turn, are definitely welcome. 3 super attacks have come out from Kale right now. That is fantastic. The guard and defense is there. I'd much rather you two pull out all the additionals, because at least that way you can have a lot more defense, because a whole bunch more attacks coming your way after this. Or you can just completely one-shot Master Roshi. Or you can just completely one-shot Master Roshi. I'm here for that as well. I am here for that as well. Piccolo's about to be gone as well. Okay, there's a whole lot less attacks coming Kale and Caulifla's way now. This is a very good starting turn. There's the dodge. That's not bad. 7k. Can we dodge the super though? No, but at least we do have the Whis. This will do a bit, but we should be good. Okay, that was a whole bunch of damage, but at least we're still alive. At least we're still alive. We're down to almost literally no health. We're on like just over 100k, I think. Okay, that done a whole bunch of damage. Even Caulifla's pulling out the additionals. I don't need you to be pulling out additionals. I just need you to dodge. I'm not gonna lie. If I had loads of copies spare, I'd probably feed her with full dodge, just because. Okay. Mine's almost level 10 links. I didn't actually know that I started link leveling him. He literally has 1 link that is off level 10. I did not realize my hit was actually almost or that close to being level 10 links. I do not remember link leveling this guy. I'll tell lies, 2 links, but still. The friend one isn't level 10 links, but I did not realize he was that close to being level 10 links. I really did not know that. Wow. Okay. I mean, yeah, I really didn't know that. Let me heal just to be safe. I know we do have the Whis active, but we do have some extra defense now as well. Not to mention hit gets the majority of that when he supers. So yeah, that TN attack in slot 1 really worries me, but we got 40% damage reduction, some extra defense, almost full health. We'll try and go for the stun on 18, just because Kefla has type neutral, not type neutral, sorry, type effectiveness against TN, and we can only get 7 orbs. It's not bad, but it's only 109k defense right now, even with a Snake active, and we're being super attacked straight away with Krillin or by Krillin. 65k. Okay, no super attack from TM, but we still took 60k on a basic. Come on, hit, pop off. Of course, unfortunately, you can't have him linked up with God Goku and Hit, 'cause of course, that's not a Universe 6 unit, because Goku's from Universe 7. No stun, though, really? No stun. Hit, that's meant to be your whole thing. You have stun in your passive, stun on your super, and you didn't want to stun whatsoever? That's like your whole thing. That's your gimmick. That's your shtick. None of these additionals can be super attacks, nah. I mean, still, we took basically double digits. Can the friend one stun? I mean, if you're not gonna kill, can you stun? Again, this is your shtick. This is what you're good at. I mean, to be fair, he stunned and he completely obliterated Krillin. He basically done both. Alright, so of course, snake effects wore off, no more Whis. Yeah, we'll leave KO in slot 1. We'll leave KO in slot 1. I feel like that's definitely the shout. And hopefully these two can pop off with additionals, and just in case, actually not even just in case, because Tien will not be taking any more attacks, or potentially, depends on how many times Kain clean for additional, then the Fizz KO can finish him off, and we should be good. 2 super attacks. She stacked 5 times in 2 turns of being around. That's actually kind of nuts. Now, she stacked 6 times in 2 turns of being around. Usually in Super Battle Road, you do not get the time to stack, but here's KO out here defying odds. Yeah, all that defense with guard, 55 damage. How much is she going to take on a super? I'm actually quite intrigued. Okay, she still took 204k on a super. That's kind of wild, I'm not going to lie. That was kind of wild, I'm not going to lie. I thought she would take a whole lot less than that. Like, she super attacked 6 times and has guard, and she still took 200k. I mean, still, ESBR hits quite hard now. I mean, you're literally seeing it right here. The ESBR hits quite hard nowadays, like quite hard, because every time it's getting power scaled with every new stage. So, do you know what? It's not really the worst. It's not really the worst, I'll be honest. I did, however, expect she would tank a little bit less, but clearly that was me overestimating. Oh, damn, we got all the boys. We got all the boys. Any stuns? No stun. Here, you've got literally stuns built into your passive. Where are they? Where are the stuns? I'm gonna pop an Usher. And we're gonna do this. Okay, so we'll go with Frieza with a type advantage. Worst comes to worst, if he doesn't die, we can stun him. We'll go with Goku again for the type advantage, and we'll go for 17 again for the type advantage. We can get a 6 orbs. So the Usher was definitely probably the play. We've got a little bit of health back as well because of the amount of orbs we've got to obtain with Kefla. It's not ideal, but it's something extra. Something extra. No additional from Hit? Bruh. Why is it everyone else is additionaling and just you're not? I mean, the crit on Frieza was great. You one-shot him, but like an additional would have been so good because then you could potentially stun someone else. But yeah, no additional supers. And Kefla doesn't want her additional super either. She just basics. Frieza's not even dead. I thought Frieza was dead. He's not even dead. He's not even dead. For God's sake. I'm going to Snake and I'm going to Icarus. And then hopefully going into the final stage or the final fight, we'll have our Dokkan attack. So then I can Usher and then recover any HP that we need. So 102k defense with an Icarus active as well. I'm not gonna lie, that still kind of has me worried. That still kind of has me a bit worried, I'll be completely honest. I'm a little bit worried of how much damage Kale can take. And to be fair, even Kale and Caulifla. Do I use a Whis as... No, I'm not going to use a Whis as well. I'm not going to use a Whis as well. We have full health. We just have to hope for the best. Okay, good start, good start. Good start. Hopefully Hit will either finish Goku off if LRK and Caulifla doesn't kill him, or get the stun, because at least with Hit having type advantage against Frieza, while having both of these items active, and also Hit will super attack before Frieza attacks him, he's going to be fine defensively for this turn, so I don't really have to worry about Frieza too much. Oh damn, Kale's out here bullying my boy. Kale is out here bullying my boy right now. All the additional supers popping off, and a crit. Vegeta just barely hangs on. Damn, Kale was out here knocking off like an extra few inches off Vegeta's height. He got walloped into the ground just then. If she got like one extra crit, if one of those supers was a crit apart from just the one, Vegeta would have been dead there. Vegeta would have been dead. If one of those other supers was a crit, Vegeta would have been dead. 100%. There we go. Goku's dead. Another additional super attack. Vegeta is now dead as well. This is perfect. Now I wish I targeted Frieza, because then Frieza would be dead. But then, oh, another additional. Ken and Caulifla are popping off right now. You love to see it. Stacking up all the defense. Stacking up all the defense. Oh, can you dodge this? Oh, yes. What a turn. What a turn. Come on, stun Gohan. Stun Gohan. Come on. Stun him. Stun him. Like Stone Cold. Stun him. Okay, I mean, you didn't stun him, but you done big damage. The front one's got dodge. I mean, cool, but still. I would have preferred an additional or a crit, but alright. Oh no, Gohan is... Oh no, everyone's stunned. Finally Hit's doing what he's good at. He stunned everyone. Okay, this is a very good turn. This is a very good turn. Okay. Okay. We might as well finish you off. Hopefully we get an additional, because then I can attack someone else. We can get through this a bit quicker. But this is a very good turn. This is a very good turn. This is why Hit is so good still. Like, don't get me wrong, he's definitely aged. But like, this is why he's so good for Super Battle Road. That guaranteed stun on all enemies. There's the additional super as well. Otherwise, that was like 5-6 million damage just wasted on Frieza. And an additional. You love to see it. Can he crit? No, but he still beat Gohan. But yeah, this is why Hit is still very good for the likes of Super Battle Road. That guaranteed stun can be so useful. Just, I mean, obviously just avoiding just any damage in one turn. In one given turn, you completely avoid any possible damage you can take. We popped off. I'm not gonna lie, the Universe 6 units be popping off in this run. They be popping off in this run. Alright, Beerus, you bitch. I'm ready for you. Got a destruction. Got a destruction. Gotta be in a bitch. Yeah. Okay, Whis is with him as well. Okay. So at least Kale has type advantage here. We're not gonna get a Dokkan attack. There's a plethora of int type attacks at the end. I'm gonna Whis. I'm gonna Whis, and I'm very tempted to rotate someone off that isn't her. For the time being, I'm actually going to rotate KO off, because at least there's loads of fizz attacks there, so she's going to defend really well. Not to mention, she's going to super attack potentially 3 times before they hit her while having a Whis active. So yeah, I feel like that's probably the best bet, because at least there'll be a KO on the next rotation, or potentially a Caulifla next time she comes about. So even though I'm going to float her back off again to come here, at least she'll still have her guard. So you should be good. 8 key spheres and type advantage and super attacking first. Hopefully Kefla can get some additional supers off this time. And we should be getting our Dokkan attack next turn. We should be getting our Dokkan attack next turn. Come on, pop off with those additional super attacks again. You two additional like 6 times last time, like the last fight. It was something crazy like 6 additional supers. And now we're just doing basics. Really? You couldn't, you didn't even additional once? Bruh. At least they dodged. Can you dodge this, please? Oh, thank God for that. Okay, so Whis is super attacked. The only possible super we could take now is, of course, from Beerus. Big crit. Damn, okay. You definitely take a lot of damage, but you deal a lot of damage in this one. Come on. Is he dead? Do another one. Oh, damn. Damn. Okay, that's perfect. So now I'm definitely glad I rotated Kale off. So now they've both supered. She's going to super attack potentially 2-3 times. Or... why is it the one time I generally, like, you know, big you up or ask for it? You don't actually do it. She's been triple supering like every single turn. The one time I'm like, yeah, she's going to super attack 3 times. It's fine. She just, you know, doesn't do it. Oh yeah, she's going to super attack 3 times. No, I'm not. She's like, psych. Alright, we do have a Whis active, but... wait, are they stunned? They're stunned. I don't even need to use an item. They're stunned. They're stunned. Oh, I love Hit, man. I haven't used him in so long, but I love Hit so much. What a unit, man. He's so good for Super Battle Road. So good. And we're getting a Dokkan attack with my Hit as well, who has almost level 10 links. Again, I didn't realize he was so close to being finished. Bang, 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 bang. How much damage is he going to do? He doesn't have too many links active. He has a few. How much damage is Hit going to do? Big, easy A hit. Time to make the donuts. Hit a crit. Hit a crit as well. Just for extra measure, hit a crit. He's stunned. No crit, though. He did do over 6 million damage. Almost 7 mil. Beerus is dead. It's just Whis. Alright, we're good. And we're going to get that full heal next turn as well from Dokkan attack. I mean, that's if we get there. The friend hit could easily finish this off. Is he going to? Yeah, but... oh, really? He's left with a pixel? Damn. Just to be sure, just to make sure we don't die, I'm popping Yasha. And then who shall I give the honors to finish this off? Do you know what? Because there's a decent amount of orbs for Kefla, I'll let Kefla finish it off. Just because there's a decent amount of orbs for her. Why not? I'm not bad. That was a very good run. That is a very good run. As I said, if you do have the Tech Caulifla, definitely bring her to take advantage of those dodges just a bit more. Just an extra unit on the team that can dodge. But other than that, Universe 6 doesn't have too many alternatives. But there we go. That is Universe 6 only ESBR completed. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. And peace.